That'd be the only other way he's going to do it.
But all right, here we go.
Yeah, starting with the set that I said, yeah.
All right, the Joker first into the Byleth. Both of them laughing on the player cam.
Sephiroth Greninja, that's going to be rough.
Yeah,
for Niko.
Yeah, we're going to have to see. I mean, if any person's good at whiff punishing, like we said earlier, it's Mars. And that is a sword character's main weakness, I would say, is, you know, getting whiff punished or committing too early.
Greninja himself, one of the best whiff punishers in the game, a top 5 whiff punisher, and that's the stock.
Yeah, it is a stock. Yeah, Mars.
Alrighty.
Mars saw the tether cancel and, like, immediately knew that he just had to back air, and I don't think Niko was at all ready for the tech.
Yeah, and that's the first time we saw Niko's Byleth not manage to put in any work.
Yeah, and when you lose your stock against Joker pre-Arsene, it's not going to feel good.
Yeah,
you know?
That's a lot of mental damage.
Because like he still has Arsene here, and he's racking up percent. It's just going to be very hard for Niko. It's just He just did the shield wiggle right there, just to be like, okay, I see what's happening here.
Oh, that beer reverse gun was so clean.
Yes, he plays with gun a lot. Mars plays with gun a lot more than other Jokers I see.
Yo, he's trying to face something else so hard.
And that's what you have to be careful about as Niko. You cannot, you know, commit to an early option. But Mars is just really taking this game right now.
And he didn't either. Like, Niko stayed in shield that entire time. Just like, I am not swinging.
Okay, here's the Arsene. It's finally out. And in neutral here, the grab was not the best option. I don't think he wanted it to be that way. Oh. Okay, Zomba. Nice to see you back on the stream here.
Yes, so Mars there not wanting to get hit by the charge up B, so he waited a little longer and tried to angle it a little too far in.
Yeah. So an unfortunate SD by Mars, which could bring Niko back into the game, but as I say that, Mars with the Greninja forward air is just going to hit him back out there.
I don't think he's going to get back into the game on that matchup. That's actually a really bad matchup for Seth.
And here we go. Niko's Cloud. I'm not sure how good this matchup is for Greninja, but I imagine it's not bad for Greninja at all, just because you can really like space things on shield, but out of shield is probably the problem for
I would
Greninja.
imagine this is probably even-ish.
Yeah.
If it's like, if anyone is favored, it's like a +1, like soft, favorable.
Ooh, well, going for the up air there, but I think if he got the backer, he could really put the Cloud off stage. Ooh, going for the down smash. I think that barely just did not hit. Oh, good down tilt and to back air.
Not expecting the back air follow-up.
Now Mars, this matchup is actually really good for Niko here. ZSS historically struggles against Cloud. And here we go. Niko building on some percent here, getting the nair.
Yeah, he's bringing it back. He's back in this.
He actually, I think he could have jumped off and just, or like walked off naired, and I think ZSS could have potentially been dead there. But here we go, even percentage. It's hard for ZSS to get anything started just because of so many good grounded Cloud options, and his out of shield game is very good too. Mars with a good frame trap though.
Yeah, ZSS not having that great of a ground game herself in general. So when it's against a character that does have a good ground game, it's like, what do I kind of do here? I just kind of got to poke with Zairs and stuff.
And you can see Mars is really scared. He just double jumped out of the way, but wasn't expecting the back air again. He got hit by that twice. And Niko taking game one. Niko is showing up right now, man.
What type of cereal this man eat this morning? Like, he's on something.
So
like,
Red Bull or something.
This is a Niko I have never seen before.
I know, and it is good to see. I wonder, we hear Zero Suit Greninja, and that he's keeping the same squad. Yeah, he's keeping the same squad, so nothing's being swapped up so far. But Mars was looking really good at that first game. I mean, we were talking about the Joker hadn't even had Arsene, and he got the first stock. But it seemed like the game slowly just edged back its way back to Niko. And I'm interested to see now what happens in this game 2.
That was definitely Mars's game to win with that amazing start that he had. So that has to be basically a blow in the stomach, kind of getting the air knocked out of you to end up losing it like that. Has to be rough.
Do you think Mars is practicing Greninja, or do you think it's just like this is one of his new characters here that he's been just kind of on the come up? Maybe he's like just having fun and squad strike. I can't tell, but the forward smash is going to get rid of that Greninja real quick before we can even talk about it.
I know her. Yeah, but yeah, to your question, I do know that he's not that crazy about ZSS these days, and he's trying to find like a replacement to her. So probably Greninja is one of his prospects.
Yeah, it would be a good replacement for the ZSS at least, I would say. And we got the ZSS. It's kind of losing some percentage here from Niko's Byleth. Like you were saying earlier, the Byleth is doing work. More so than his Cloud almost, or like about the same.
Honestly, like, I mean, the Cloud will clutch it out at the end, but the Byleth probably does the most percentage.
Yeah.
Like overall. Oh my God,
that
he's just
nair is
stuffing out the. Yep. So he conditioned him. He showed him, hey, you can't jump. And so once he essentially eliminated that option, he's like, he's probably going to go for a roll. He's able to set up for that.
What's the good thing about Mars, though, is he's really good at saving his options so he can get back to the ledge. And if you save your options as ZSS, you're just going to get back with how much you have. But not that saving anything is going to be good because he's already at 123%. This could go Niko's way of up 2 stocks in just a second here if he gets a forward air or back air or just anything.
Dude, we might end up getting what we want. We might get the DK.
Yeah, the DK beats the sorties.
Yeah,
he beats all of them.
It might actually
The
happen.
Cloud mains scream when they see that picture, or they see DK being picked.
It's a sleep paralysis demon. Like, ah!
Yeah, exactly. All right, back into neutral here. Ooh, gotta get the nair. Oh, good drag down.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you're not ready for that drag down fair, you're gonna get F smashed. All
Joker
right.
having 2 drag downs, that's not fair. I only have 1.
Yeah.
Buff Sheik.
But Buff Sheik, even though she's kind of broken if you play her perfect.
Like a machine.
Yeah, exactly. If you're a robot. Here we go. The Sephiroth.
Oh!
I like the idea to just be like, I'm ending this here before the Arsene, right? If you get it before the Arsene, you get the game, right? But
I like 40% respect that. Because Mars wasn't at such high percent to where, like, you have that comfort on the next stock. Oh, I have to hit him once so I can go for something like this. He was only like 60.
But Shokyo, he may be throwing away the game. The high recovery was smart. Mars really looking for a misspaced bear or a misspaced aerial or something. But that back air's going to be really bad. I don't think he has a jump.
Yeah, that's it. No. Okay.
No. He air dodged up too. Good up B to get back. He was dead. I didn't think he had a jump. I think if Mars just used forward air there, he would have been fine. But now, Mars going to AHA again. Niko, good DI. The back throw may do it.
He's going to have a throw that will kill eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably next throw will probably kill.
Or
just down guns.
So Niko throwing away that Sephiroth
And
stock.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Mars didn't have enough percentage on him to comfortably go for something like that. You go for that when, like, oh, they're at 120, so even if I die here, I just have to hit him 1 time.
Yeah, that's a bit of a heartbreaker, man, because you were doing so well, and then you're like, okay, I want to go for this. It would be flashy and everything like that, and then now I lost the game. We're even. I hope he just doesn't let it get to his head. You know?
Oh, yeah. Like, as long as he knows, he just needs to remember you lost that because you were silly. Not because you were just, outplayed or you just got bodied. Like, you just made a big goof.
Yeah, you made a stupid error.
Yeah,
and
an intentional goof.
Yeah, you paid for it.
Yeah.
Because, like, Mars got Arsene, and then it was just the Mars show after that. So
Yeah, it was a wrap after that.
Yeah.
But we got the Snake coming out now off of his win. Mars realizing I got that win because of the Sephiroth SD, so I still need to make a change because I was still struggling.
And not to say that Snake does really good into any of these characters, but I think this is just one of Mars's tried and true, right? So we're going to just have to see the dash attack. That dash attack, man, if you're not shielding, you're going to go all the way across stage.
Yeah.
And the up smash is going to connect too, and now Byleth already at 100.
Then in addition to what you're saying, I think Snake is an amazing first pick for Squash Strike, probably one of the best in the game. Because if you get that first stock with Snake,
you can trade.
You can just start, you can trade for days, and it's so hard to come back on Snake.
No,
like
you're
that.
so right about that.
It's so hard.
And the dash attack, that is a very good combo. The
almost snatching him.
I think he could have been able. He may have been able to hit stage from there. I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my God! It's the missile. I hate when they like swerve it around. I'm always like anticipating. Look like that. I hate that so much.
What are they doing? It's so scary. And the fact that's a nerfed Nikita. That's the crazy part. It's nerfed and it still lasts for like 7 seconds.
You have a vendetta against characters in this game because the fact that you remember that all the nerfs and buffs.
Dude, I remember everything because I would just go down the list of like changes that I would make and what needs to happen. And so when they happen or when they wouldn't happen, I would keep tabs. I kept tabs during the patch logs and all that.
Oh my gosh, Mars already putting him at an 80% basically,
Jeez.
evening it up.
Yes, Snake can do that, man.
Oh, going for the back
missing
air.
the back air.
I think he had a good idea though. I think he wanted to frame trap with the back air and then, or with the back air and then up B.
Yeah, yeah.
Which would have been great. It's just Mars got there pretty quick.
And Snake using a sword of his own, being his down tilt. Yep, reading the roll, covering the neutral get up option.
Yeah. Here we go. Niko on the cloud is going to have to really, he needs to seal out the Snake stock because like you said, he's just going to get traded on. There's going to be so much percent built up if he makes one mistake maybe. And there we go.
Okay, got it off.
Yeah, and into the ZSS.
But
this
the
matchup,
Snake did the work he needed to do.
Yeah. This matchup, again, is very doable for Niko to just explode the ZSS. But again, you're against one of the best.
Wow.
Ooh, I don't think he wanted reverse nair there.
No, no. There's no way.
I think he probably wanted a bear of some sort, but Niko already built up to 70% here. And now in the corner, Mars. No. See, that's that grab.
Yeah, it grabs too slow to do even after a parry.
I mean, a good player will just know, right? Yeah. And Niko keeping Mars in the corner. Still has him there, and he's just building it out
here, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
ZSS's struggle should not be getting out of the corner, right? But against Cloud, it is hard.
That just goes to show how impressive this character is when it comes to getting back on stage against him. Like, jeez. Oh, good tomahawk.
Oh, all right. Looked for that. You can see him looking for the flip kick. And then Mars just dropping shield just barely. I think he maybe wanted to jump, and he got back air there. And then a neutral B into back air. Niko.
46%.
This is I thought that was too far.
Yeah,
I thought that was too far for a second too. I was like, oh.
Just going for the dunk. All right, fair.
And this is the inverse of last game. It kind of feels as Mars had the big lead, but
yeah,
Niko now is the one clawing his way back. I say that Mars gets a good back air.
We got limit on deck. Good air dodge to preserve the limit.
Then a great get up attack. Yep. Oh, Shokyo, this is close again.
Oh. The cheeks are clenched right now. I can't say what cheeks, but you know which ones.
Oh my gosh. And
parry. Finally getting out of the corner against Joker's back air.
Yeah, no more Arsene. So all you have to look out for now are those drag downs and those grabs like that.
Yeah, unless Mars just gets a hard read here with a Rebels guard, there should be no Arsene for the rest of this game.
Ooh, space back air, and Mars knows not to punish that, but still gets caught in the air. Oh, Niko, I thought he was going to forward air or something. Good dash attack, not going to be it for sure. He's just on the other side of the stage. Yeah.
If he got caught in on DIN, that definitely would have been it.
Oh, the down throw.
Not killing just yet.
Oh, so is it going to be another down throw? Still living.
The stealth state.
The forward throw?
Okay. Probably going to opt for a back throw at this point now.
Ooh, what a little, the nice drift. And now he's back on stage. This is scary. A back air will kill this Joker. I think that's it.
Man, that should do it.
That should be it.
Okay.
For us, if that did not kill, I was going to be so surprised, and I would say Joker sucks, even though he doesn't. He does not suck.
No, I was about to be right there with you. There was like a frame where it looked like he lived.
Yeah, it kind of got Smash 4 vibes from that, you know? Like, it just kind of looked like he was, like, slowing.
All right, let's see if we have any changes here from Niko's side. Probably not. Nope. Yeah. He is dedicated and determined. Dr. Mario?
That would be Donkey Kong. Donkey
That'd be
Kong. All right. Well, we're seeing the Falcon instead of the ZSS, which is smart because, I mean, I don't know about Sephiroth or Byleth as much. Those are pretty, I would say, even or +1 matchups. Yeah. But for sure, against the Cloud, he's going to be having a tough time.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
It's one of those characters that ZSS just struggles against so hard. And that's what I think kind of bars her from the top of the top tier, you know?
Yeah, so Mars just opting to not use his main at all.
Yeah, and I mean, he doesn't need to. He's a good player.
Oh, yeah, he's good enough. His other characters
you know, you don't win majors by being good with only your main.
Exactly.
You're good at the game just in general.
Unless you play
Oh man, anyways, I was setting you up for that. And I knew as soon as I said it, I was like, I know what's coming.
Alley-oop.
All right, and that's one thing. Snake at ledge when he's up smashing, you got to really time it right. And both times, Niko has not been able to time it right. Good up air, though, to put Snake in the juggle situation, but missed the up B. That's sad because he could have gotten a lot of percent out of that.
It's kind of a repeat of last game where Mars's Snake came out the gate and put in a bunch of work, but Niko has a lot more percentage on him already than he did last game. And he does have the rage, so this is still very much an even stock here.
Yeah, good down tilt by Mars to put him up there.
Oh, good wait, good wait. Yeah, Mars not fully shielding for that landing hitbox.
Dude, I love when Niko gets a stock as Byleth. He doesn't do that with Sephiroth or Cloud. I've noticed. He mainly did that with just Byleth.
I think that's like his like fun character. Like,
oh.
Do you have a character where like you feel goofy when you're playing them? Like that I goof off with this character.
So you do goofy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
like that's Meta Knight for me. Like when I'm Meta Knight, like I'm goofy.
Oh,
good pivot grab.
Sephiroth is out versus the Falcon. I actually think Falcon does really well here. Oh, I say that.
He was turned towards that way, though, yeah. If that was a reverse, that would have been a really bad situation.
Yeah, it would have been a bad spot for sure. Going for the back air is not going to get it. Mars really quick on that DI out. I mean, if you can react to it just because he does like a little wait before he throws you back.
That was the best DI I've seen on that back throw, honestly.
Yeah,
like, he went downwards.
He was gone.
He's like, not today, nope. Yeah, Mars not really able to get his opening on Sephiroth there. Niko doing a good job staying out of Falcon's range that he wants to operate in.
Oh, don't get up.
Ooh,
I'm actually
sour spot.
Yeah, I'm surprised that killed him. I guess he was at 150, but usually
I think he was also holding out.
Oh, he was. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because he was trying to like drift away.
Yeah.
While he got hit.
Because when it's in the middle, you'll just die. Right?
Oh yeah.
But like when it's on that side, it doesn't really kill that much. But Niko is saying, I want to take you to game 5 right now. Has a bit of a lead, but if we've learned anything, leads in this set have not mattered too much.
They really haven't, yeah. I don't think a lead has been, like, held, and it's like, oh, yeah, that person just hard won the match at that point.
Oh, he got the drag down.
Oh, he's looking. He
was not going to grab Niko there. Oh, and he got the up smash. But the good thing is Arsene's already out. Niko should wait, but, you know, it's fine.
He should, but he's going in,
He's going to go in.
He's confident.
It's Squad Striker, right? He's confident, all right? He's going to do it.
He's a man possessed right now.
Yeah, but now the Arsene is gone. Joker's at 120. Niko's set up to bring it to a game 5. Can Mars get lucky here or show his skill and potentially bring it back?
All right, getting out of the corner, finding his way.
I thought we were going to see a Lafable there, maybe.
1 out of 100% chance.
I hate that it's called the Lafable.
I don't even think people remember that. Sour hit, wow.
Yeah, just on the outside, didn't get strong. He does, and Arsene's
almost up.
Yeah, if he gets hit again and it doesn't kill him, it may just bring out the Arsene.
Or he may not need it. He can get an edge guard here.
No, he didn't jump.
No, but that's okay.
Good up B. Arsene's up though for that up B. That was the trade for it. Oh, good F tilt, yes.
And that right there was a
pivot.
That was pivot cancel.
Yeah,
that was pivot cancel. That was perfect. That's exactly what he needed.
Yeah, using the exact right scenario, but it was looking very nerve-wracking there for Niko.
Hell yeah.
The Arsene was out and
with max rage.
Yes, if Mars had just decided to do a side B there, it would have been in an even worse position. So.
And we are going back to PS2 because no other stage exists in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Nintendo Switch.
We literally, this whole top 4 has just been PS2. Right. I mean, I guess it's not main bracket, right? So people are just like, let's just play PS2 the entire time.
So let me explain to new viewers who may be in the chat. So while this game features multiple characters from, on the roster from different series and franchises, Nintendo only decided to do a Pokemon stage. And there's no other stage to represent the other characters from the other IPs.
No, yeah. They just let it go. They were like, we just want Pokemon to be the main thing. I mean, Pokemon battles are really famous, so they had to They had to just show that. But there's only one Pokemon here, and that's the Greninja, who is making its way back, I think. I think he swapped it out for the Falcon.
Oh, yeah, he didn't play him last game.
Yeah, he didn't play last game. But here we go, game 5. This is for the reset for Niko or the win for Mars. And Niko already holding a grenade too long and going to be back thrown. And this is a ledge trap. This is where Snake has gotten most of the percent and continues to do so.
Yeah, Snake, much like a sword character, definitely excels in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, the C4's dropped. I always jump towards that thing when it's falling on its way down because I feel like they're never gonna activate it. But Mars is a player that will drop it and he will just activate it if he sees you kind of near it, you know. He's just ready for it.
That's kind of a thing where like good players typically aren't going to do that, but bad players do. Bad players like immediately do it. But then you can also use that as a mix-up because like, oh, he's not going to make me do that. That's never mind.
Okay, he could not have
I was
going to
say he could hit stage, but nope, I guess not.
Oh my gosh, he had the read, had it.
Went for the read of the century.
Went for the dash attack, I think. I mean, what else does Greninja go for these days? But down tilt.
Dash attack the character.
Oh, good air dodge. Yep. He's alive. He's alive.
Okay.
Saved his jump. That's one thing about Mars. He's really smart about saving his jump and not using those resources.
It's a ZSS thing that you learn with that character. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because as soon as you play a character like ZSS and you do that, it's just impossible. It feels impossible to kill, you know, a character like that sometimes. And now, there is no ZSS.
Oh.
And it's the Greninja, which he tried to get in there, didn't get it. And every time Mars has gotten like a neutral win with Greninja against the Sephiroth, it feels like he hasn't been able to get
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And this is the change that Mars made this game because he was relying on the Greninja to kind of deal with the Sephiroth here, but Niko's playing it really well.
Yeah.
He's not letting him get his mileage. He's calling out his approaches. He's stuffing him out. Let me not commentators curse him though, because now he's getting hit. The moment I start talking about how good he's doing.
Oh, the Nair, the forward air is not going to hit. Good spot dodge by Niko. Niko's spot dodges have been immaculate this set. They've been really clutch.
Oh, good shadow sneak to get out of that, but you end up getting punished.
Yeah, if Sephiroth had a kill throw, I would be very upset, actually.
Thank God he does.
All right, good forward throw to put him off the shuriken. His Greninja uppy is just so whack. So many things can happen from that thing, you know?
I get scared every time. Even if I like, oh, this guy is he's not gonna hit me with it.
Usually it doesn't lead to a kill, but it can put you in such a weird situation that you're not used to. Like that. Okay, that forward throw should do it. Wow, it actually did.
Forward throw kills.
The rage was enough, I guess. Yeah. And Mars up on the game 5 here. Niko's got to pull through if he really wants to reset this.
I'm going to call it right now. This is going to go to like the last hit.
Yeah,
like 150%.
It feels like that. Don't jinx our Texas boy here. All right, Mars keeping at a very high percent. How much extra credit can he get?
Yeah, Mars is not getting these Greninja conversions.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
Man. It's a lot like it's looking like Zomba's Falco right now. Okay.
Cut from the same cloth.
Bringing it back.
Yeah, the Joker hasn't had Arsene out yet, but it could come pretty quickly. The drag down's not going to happen either. And that's the thing about Joker. As soon as Joker misses something, you're already shielding because you're expecting something, and he can just grab you like that. And he can be put in such a bad situation. And Niko has to really find the spot. The dash attack's going to put him off stage.
Oh, using the gun to stuff out. Oh, that's going to be it.
That was really good. That was really clean. I think he doesn't have a jump. Yeah.
Oh no, he has his jump. What a god. I did not realize it was still there.
That's a Cloud player right there.
Yeah, that is a Cloud player.
And
that man actually just summoned. He manifested the jump. I swear.
Yeah, Mars played that so well, too. And for Niko to still be alive, very clutch of him. But the Arsene is out. Any little hit could lead to a kill.
I would just chill camp it.
Down tilt.
Oh.
And Mars.
Of all things to take it, Arsene down tilt.
Mars takes Squad Strike top 4.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
He takes the grand finals here. No reset, but it was game 5. Really honorable by Niko. He played really well that set. I mean, I really enjoyed watching Niko play. And if you told me he was going to play that well against like Mutes, Mars, like I wouldn't have believed you.
He was playing like he just regularly top 8s majors or something.
Exactly.
Like he was keeping up with them. It was crazy.
I honestly thought he was going to reset the bracket there, especially if he had taken that game 2. You know, I feel like if he didn't SD that game 2,
SD.
But again, Mars, such a good, consistent player, and his cast of characters, you can tell that guy, he knows what's up in most situations he plays, and that's why he won. You know, it's just overall just such a good player.
Really obvious.